All right, I'm back with Picross 2. We've gotten pretty far here. Let me go and start the timer up again and get into it. I think we're in world 8, and there's 9 in each that we know of, but probably at least one more thing afterwards. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Sorry, we're on a beach world, I think. What if I had a sandcastle and turtles? Yeah. Where are we going? This way? Alright, let's hope Mario hasn't softened my brain up here. Okay, this is pretty nice already. So now we can do this. That will not fit here, so that's the 1. That's true for a lot of these, actually. I think the 7s technically can, though. Even though it probably isn't the 7s. Yeah, the 7s can. I think the 6s do get pushed down 1 now, though. Which does give me a bit more. Finally, some professional Picross. Yep. That's what we do here. Who needs that boring, Super Mario World? When you got Picross. Okay, now it can't go that way. Oh, we also know this. Okay, these are blocked off. Boo. Cute that the puzzles are in the sand, yeah. Sometimes they make the world, like, fit with the theme of the world, or, like, the actual theme of the levels, but not always. It's always kind of fun when they do. I have messed up somewhere. No, I haven't. That's a 2. Thought that was, like, the 6. Man, I'm dumb sometimes. That's the 2. We finally saw more of Splatoon Raiders. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I mean, I'll probably, you know, wait and see a little more, but it kind of looks like they're turning Salmon Run into a single-player game, which I really like Salmon Run, and I don't play tons of multiplayer, so it could, I mean, we'll see. It could be right up my alley as far as Splatoon stuff goes. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. I thought that was a 3. Gosh, why do I keep doing that? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, I've played all the single player modes. I never got side order, but what am I doing? Splatoon single player modes are fine. They're not my favorite. They're all right. I liked Octo Expansion the most, probably. That was kind of the best they did with the single player. That's why I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. I could see myself preferring this sort of explore the island. Mixed with Salmon Run. Like, I actually might prefer that over normal Splatoon story modes, but we'll see. Do 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 do. They have SP. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, single-player Splatoon games? Yes. They do have a single-player mode. Yes, they do. They're like little levels that you go through. And bosses and everything. Like I said, I personally think they're fine. They're enjoyable, but not something I or feel super strong desires to go back to, but... What am I doing? Ah, this. Knew there had to be something I was kind of missing. I like Splatoon enough. Like, I don't dislike the series. Like, I often still get the games, but... I'm definitely not as into them as some people are. Salmon Run was my favorite thing from 3. I mean, it was in 2, but I never played it for some reason. I don't remember why. But I think Salmon Run is a ton of fun. Usually my favorite mode in the, in that game. Oh, is someone fishing? This looks like someone fishing. This is weird. It must be just linking up with the bottom part. Also, that being there does make sense. One, two, three, four. Yeah, this 4 has to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, Nino, welcome. Yeah, it's crazy to me that we actually don't, like, I mean, unless they have found them all now, that there's a lot of missing Doctor Who stuff. It's crazy. And I've heard about ones being found and all that. Don't know that. In fact, it's a good thing I didn't do that. We know this now. Good, good. How far am I to the end? I don't know for sure, because I don't know how many levels there are. I am on World 8 of Wario, and currently on the screen, we can see 9 worlds for Mario and Wario. However, there is a line going off screen, so I think there is almost certainly at least one more thing. Whether that's one more mega puzzle, one more world, a whole nother, like, set of worlds, I do not know. It could be a lot, it could be a little, but I'm pretty sure there is at least something beyond what I can currently see. Don't know for sure yet, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ba-da-da-da-da. I hope that's right. Yeah, it is. I was just a little worried that I missed all the 2s earlier, but I don't think so. I think I'm good. Yeah, it could be for a navigator. Very much could be. Of course, then there's also just the fact that it seems to be one of those series that, in general, is a bit more popular in Japan, too. Not that it doesn't have its audience here, though. Yeah, I think this is fishing too, Nino. I mentioned that earlier. I think that is a good guess. Yeah, I've wondered how much, talking about older, preservation methods are almost non-existent. I always wonder how much of Nintendo's old stuff they have, especially the arcade era. And now I wonder about Satellaview too, how much of that stuff they even have, if any. You don't like collectibles in games? I do. I find them fun. I don't know if I didn't like collectibles, I don't know if I'd 100% games as much personally, but you do you, I suppose. Like, to me, that's some of my favorite stuff in games is the non-required extra stuff. I mean, I guess there's a balance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If it was to the point where, like one thing that's kind of annoying in Mario Kart World that they've partially fixed was just not even making it clear how many there even are in the game. That's a little annoying. And even then, it somewhat depends on how the game executes it. But, so it can be frustrating, but I would not say I fundamentally dislike the idea of collectibles at all. Do 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 do. Nine there. Okay. There's his foot. What are we dealing with here? That's done. This is a full 7. Is this? No, but I do think I know this. Right. Yeah. 3. Mm-hmm. Be that. Uh-oh, no, it doesn't. I've messed up somewhere. Shoot. What have I done? No, where did I go wrong? After all this, have I really messed this up? Oh, this is a 2, not a 3 as well. What the heck? Where did I go wrong? It looks like it's just this ending, but I'm not even sure about that. What? How did I mess this up so badly? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna reset this. Okay, these are done. This is done. This is 3, 6 there. 2 there and there. It just has to be this and this. How did I mess it up? Fishing. I don't know if I'd go that far, Green Pen. To me, it seems like they kind of went with more the... I think what their intention was for the collectibles was... There's always something around you just to find and do, and I don't know if their intention was for you to 100% it. Necessarily. So, like, if you're waiting online for a match, you'll just find things around the area you're in. You want to just play for a bit and find stuff. I think that was their idea behind it. And I don't know if they necessarily thought people would be quite so desperate to try to find everything right away. They did add some indication at least, but I would appreciate a little more. Hello, Nintendo fan. Meow. Like, that's kind of it reminds me of how they did the Koroks in Breath of the Wild, where you're not really supposed to actually hunt them all down. That's why the reward is such a joke. It's more of a, let's put so many of these in here that you'll just find as much as you need while you're playing. You know, to fully upgrade and whatnot. At least that's what I think their idea behind it was. I'm not even saying I totally like it. Ba, 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 ba. Huh? Oh no, there's not something there. It's this. Do not know what this is yet. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, oh, it's the full row. Da-da-da-da. One, two, three, four. The fourth and the three, four and the three can fit here. It does remind you of it, and that's what drives you crazy. Fair enough. Thank you for the good luck. Oh. I'm dumb. Ooh, this is... Yeah, this has to be this. Wouldn't fit anywhere else. Interesting with Raiders 2. Nintendo has definitely been... not waiting for directs to... give release dates and stuff like that. I don't think they're done with directs. I just... Maybe they're... Maybe they're trying to, like... I don't know, almost not quite go back to E3, but the idea of, like... Sometimes it feels like they have a direct because they have to, and they just put in half the stuff as stuff we already knew about, you know? Maybe they're trying to do less of that. I don't know, we'll see, I guess, when we get a new one. Keeping the direct for new game announcements. But even that, Splatoon Raiders never even had a single game, or like Splatoon Raiders has literally never been in a direct. Both of its trailers were Nintendo Today stuff. Okay. Face Raiders too. Game was so silly. I remembered it was a thing. Because I always had kind of this thought of like, oh, this could be one of their fill-in-the-gaps of summer months. Kind of interesting that they're doing 2 July. I guess maybe that's because... I wouldn't know why. Like, part of me is like, oh, is this just kind of their June overlap or their August overlap, and they just are doing beginning and ending of July instead? I want to say they did something kind of similar at the end of last year, too. They had, like, 2 games in 1 month. And then another one kind of close by, too. Face Raiders terrified you as a kid. I thought it was pretty silly. But I was not a kid when I played it, so... We're at 9 here already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a weird one. A lot of numbers on there, of ones and stuff there. It's gonna be annoying to deal with. This has to be the 3, which does put some X's up here. Oh, I knew this too, actually. There was no 5 there. Hours playing Face Raiders and Mario Kart 7. I didn't actually play Mario Kart 7 very much. I got it eventually on accident. But it was after Mario Kart 8 already came out, so... I play Mario Kart games, couch co-op more, so I'm like, when it was just on the handheld, I was a little less inclined, not couch co-op, but, you know, couch multiplayer. I was like a little less interested in it, and I never ended up getting it right away. And then my New 3DS broke. So I bought a new 2DS. Because it was just cheaper. And I thought for sure I did not click on the Mario Kart 7 bundle, but I did. So I got it and played it. It was fun. I still enjoyed it, but... It was a little hard when I had Mario Kart 8 to, find a ton of motivation to play it outside of an initial just check the whole game out kind of thing, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of 2s. In fact, this is a full row, and it has been from the start. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Actually, I had 2 broken 3DSs, but I've now fixed one of them. I had a Zelda 3DS XL that was broken, but I fixed it. The other one is cooked. I think I still have the parts, but it would need, like, soldering to be fixed, and I'm not good at that. Any of y'all ever been brave enough to take apart your systems? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There's not enough room here. No, there is. Okay, this is close to being done here. It's just a lot of numbers. What is this? Oh, watermelon. Oh, and someone's smashing it. Some sort of watermelon smashing thing. Took apart a PS2 once. It has a faulty sleep mode switch. Like, when you close it, it doesn't go to sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Took apart your Virtual Boy to remove the display cables for soldering, but I didn't do the soldering yourself. I've thought about learning to solder. I feel like it's a really useful skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm still just like, I don't know, nervous to bite the bullet. Like, if I learned how to solder, I could mod my own consoles and stuff like that, you know? I could have made a Virtual Boy with a display capture. I actually am not completely, like, at my old job, I didn't do soldering, but I worked with people who did, and I watched them solder, so it's like I kind of have an idea of what it's like, too. But, you know, watching someone do it and actually doing it are 2 different things. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have the 2DS XL. That's right. The 2DS XL I have does close, but the initial one they did doesn't. I forgot about that. I see what you mean now. I forgot about that. Or is it the new 2DS XL? I think it's the new 2DS XL that has the flip. I can't even remember now. They honestly made so many models of that thing. This was a full row the whole time? So this cannot be the 2, so that's just the 1. Did you know they should actually call Metroidvanias Metroid Ninja Turtles? Because I bought the Ninja Turtles collection recently, and I popped open one. I was just checking out a bunch of the games, and one of Konami's early, or like one of the Ninja Turtle games on the Game Boy is basically a Metroidvania, from what I gather. Maybe a proto Metroidvania. Konami did it with Ninja Turtles before they... Well, I guess you could count Castlevania too. Although, you know, there were honestly a bunch of games like that during the NES. Why didn't have... Metroid Turtles. Now, if anything, I'm actually slightly making fun of the fact that some people... and if you're one of these people, it's whatever. We can talk about it. Still think that Metroidvania games have to have RPG mechanics like Castlevania. But I've gone on this tirade before. I don't know if y'all want to hear it again. How much do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Do. You want to hear me rant? All right. Here we go again. Yes. So the idea that some people have, and I get where it comes from, but I think it's never been a proper usage of the term. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. Is that some people, because it's called Metroidvania, kind of just assume, oh, it's a mixture of Metroid and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like, those are the ones that created the Metroidvania genre, so it has to be inspired by those two games to be a Metroidvania. But not only is that just in a very practical sense not true, not how we use the term Metroidvania, at least these days, it's kind of never what it originally meant either. The term arose to differentiate between the classic Vanias, the NES Castlevanias, and the Metroidvanias, now often called the Igavanias, the Game Boy Advance, Symphony of the Night, DS games. It was a term started by the Castlevania community for Castlevania games inspired by Metroid. I don't know who spread it. I've heard some claims it was, what's his name? Jeremy Parrish, is that his name? Started using it to talk about just indie games that were inspired by Metroid, like Axiom Verge, with Rise of games like Axiom Verge, and then even Ori and stuff like that. And because it kind of just sounded cool, Castlevania, so it just kind of stuck as then the name for the genre. It never really was meant to mean games inspired by Metroid and Castlevania. It was Castlevania games inspired by Metroid. But then also, like I said, in a very practical sense, it's really just games that are like Metroid. That's how we use it nowadays anyway, so regardless of its origins. Castlevania's claim to fame is to be one of the first other big companies to do it, and their community coining the term. But I would not say a Metroidvania has to have RPG mechanics like Castlevania to be considered a Metroidvania. melon smashing. If people want to disagree, that's fine, but I just don't personally think, in a very practical sense, that's how people use the term. Was it maze action? I don't know if I've heard that before, and I don't totally disbelieve you. I think I remember hearing Nintendo would often just call them action-adventure still. Because really, they are just platformer action-adventure games. In many ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Doo-doo. But yeah, there are people that think that. I'm not creating completely a straw man here. Maybe I'm not arguing their case very well, but I have a comment on my original Metroid video where someone was saying Metroid was not a Castlevania. I mean, a Metroidvania. Which, like, I don't know, maybe you could argue Super Metroid was the first true Metroidvania Metroid game, but I'm not even really sure I would say that. Because it is, at the very least, it is true that when it comes to inspiration, Super Metroid is probably the most influential. More so than the original Metroid. And there were a lot of games like that, like Metroid 2 on the NES. Like some of the ones I've played, like Xanadu or Battle of Olympus. Legacy of the Wizard in some ways. Maybe not quite as much, because it's not as... there's some upgrades, though. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. Okay, this is just one here. There's definitely... Yeah, this has to be all here. So far in those collections, I have played, the recent collections I got, I have played now Arcade Contra, Arcade Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which could be fun before I actually make the video, and the Game Boy first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which kind of reminded me of Kung Fu, actually, which I kind of dug. I was pleasantly surprised by it. I can almost guarantee you an unpopular opinion, but I actually think I like, because that's kind of proto beat 'em up is the Kung Fu style. I think I like it better than actual beat 'em ups. Which is kind of silly. It feels more primitive, but for whatever reason, I kind of like it more. But it's a little complicated. Modern Star Fox Game & Watch. Whoa. Would that even work? Like, I kind of worry that would feel too much like pinball. Or I'm not sure you could make that much movement and action on a little Game & Watch, but yeah, maybe it would work. I don't know. I didn't realize Konami them especially made so many Ninja Turtle games. Like I'm not surprised there are that many Ninja Turtles. I didn't realize Konami themselves made so many. They did a ton. One, two, three, four. I done? Uh-oh. Something's not right here. I've messed up right at the end. Bummer. It's hard to count here. So that we have a wrong there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1. Oh, okay, it is here. I missaw that one there. Not surprised I do that often. I can't remember. Is there a 2DS XL, a 2DS, and a new 2DS, and a new 2DS XL? Did all of those exist? I can't even remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I think I have a new 2DS. Wait, maybe it's not a new 2DS XL. Maybe I just have a new 2DS. Did they even do an XL version? Dude, I can't remember. No, there absolutely is a new 2DS. I have one. Oh. Only the XL version. I see. Yeah. I got you. That's the one I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought first you were saying there was no new version of the 2DS at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like there was no version of a 2DS, or of a 2DS that could play new 3DS games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was interesting playing the arcade Contra, actually, especially seeing how they... Like, I always thought it was a little weird that level 4 was the final one of those, you know, behind the player, the whatever you want to call those ones. The other level types. I thought it was weird that level 4 was the final one, but that's because all the final levels after that were just one level in the original arcade game. I didn't realize that. They turned them into, like, what, 4 levels or something in the NES game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, those levels just, like, for whatever reason, I don't know how to put it. Something about the visuals of the arcade made them make slightly more sense. Oops. Definitely didn't feel quite as snappy as the NES game, though, I thought. I enjoyed it, though. At first, I thought you had infinite continue, so I played a little recklessly, but, you do not. Konami definitely were, I don't know, I think they were pretty good. Developers from that era. Like a lot of the stuff they made. Capcom, too. Probably some of my more favorites third-party companies on the NES, which I don't think that's probably too unpopular of an opinion. Yeah, I would agree. I have some reservations about us ever getting anything from Nintendo, Konami, or Capcom. Companies like that, because a lot of those companies already have all their stuff on collections. In fact, there's more collections on the Switch than I realized. I agree that it would be cool. I'm with you on that. With how many of those companies are already selling their games in the form of collections and stuff, I have some doubts as to whether, like, you know, you can get all the Contra games on the Switch. You can already get all the Mega Man games on the Switch. You can get the Disney Afternoon collection on the Switch. You can get, I don't know, Metal Gear stuff on the Switch. Nintendo themselves. I would love to see them support it, but I wouldn't cross my fingers for it with, you know, the existence of the Switch Online. But I do agree that it would be nice. I like that. I like what they do a lot. I like that they have just purchasable versions of old games. If you want to get just that. Bum 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 ba da da da. You love collections. Yeah, there's more on the Switch than I realized for a lot of those retro games. Like, you can get all the Ninja Turtle games. You can't get Gradius, though, interesting enough. There is a Gradius collection, but it's only arcade games. I looked for that. You can get Versus Gradius, which is kind of funny. I think it's the closest you can get to NES Gradius. Unless that collection had more than I realized. I think it was just the arcade games, right? Another one I might get here is the Super Bomberman collection. That was one I was eyeballing. That one has, like, I think the original Bomberman on it too, right? Or at least some version of the original Bomberman. Bomberman. I always say that. Bomber. It's Bomber, right? We don't really pronounce the B there. Saturn Bomberman. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Obviously, I guess I'm just thinking of NES here. There's plenty of other consoles besides just the NES. Having more N64 games to play would be really nice, too. Like, not all those companies have those available. I want to get Rare Replay on the Switch. But I guess Microsoft just really wants that to stay on Xbox. Is it on PC? I can't remember. Or is that just Xbox? Yeah, I think I am going to get that one eventually. I have too many games I want to play, so I might hold off a little bit or, like, wait for a sale or something, but I think there's a good chance I'm going to get that one. Well, who knows? Maybe Rare will just, or Microsoft will just stick to putting some of their games on the NSO instead. Like they have done already. There's a lot missing, though. What's that? So we don't know that. Kind of gross. Okay. Good. Makes things a little simpler here, although still a little bit dicey. Any other big numbers? Guess this 5 and the 1, can it fit up here? No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not super helpful, unfortunately. Well, I guess I have that. Oh. That does give me a bit more. Boo! Let's maybe do more here. We don't know that. Oh, that's done. It's kind of rough. Might start crossing things out, because I feel like I'm having a bit of a hard time knowing what I have and don't have here. Oh, like I can do this. This is done. Ba, ba. Don't really know much about that. Don't know much about that. Man. I don't have much info about any of this. Wow. Okay. So now what? Oh, this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Absolutely this. Boo. This is done. Ba, 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 ba. Want it to be that, but I guess I don't know for sure. Okay. That is a sea man, apparently. Oh, he's stepping on, like, the things you tie the boats to. He's stepping on it. Okay, that took me a while to realize. Where do I actually go from here? Oh, further down. A snailer. My old foster brother used to, he would tell a joke, but he did not have the whole, he would tell the punchline of a joke, or he would tell the whole joke, but he did not, he was missing a part of the joke. He would just say, who goes on a ship? A snailer! And that was his joke. So we thought it was funny, but kind of for the wrong reasons. I'll never know what the rest of the setup for that joke is. Well, so far this world I feel like hasn't actually been all that bad. All these puzzles have been fairly simple to start so far. Like, I had nothing snagging me up in the early game, you know? To make very advanced Game & Watches. I don't know, I'm probably too spoiled by my big old screens. It'd be hard for me to go to something quite that small. But it could be cool. One, two, three. A lot of just middle here. I actually don't totally like puzzles like this. It can be kind of hard. See exactly where to go next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have this too. I didn't see that. That's already been pushed down one. Could be down. These have to all connect, which some X's up here. Tens are done. Can this be the 3 or the 5? Yes, it can. Fantastic. Oh, this 7 is now just done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push this down. This could still be the 3 or the 5 somehow, but I think we're gonna figure out here which one it is. Oh, I had a 12 down there? What the heck? I think this is someone out on the water. I don't know what they're doing, but I think they're actually in the ocean. That's my guess right now. Oh, like they're holding onto the thing, water skiing. Could be, could be. Not necessarily the camera angle I would have expected, but... definitely could be. Is that the sun in the back? Ugh, I'm seeing a lot of numbers. This looks tough. 7, and a 3 there. Alright, let's just do what we know for now. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. That is not a 2. I'm dumb. Good thing this ain't a Mario puzzle. Although I probably would have realized what was happening much sooner. Bop, bop, bop. Now what? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoop-de-doo. 1 blank, 1 blank. Darn, 5 can still fit here. Something probably with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just the full 5 there. One, 2, 3. How long has there been an 11 here? Bow. This has been so bad. I will admit, I'm probably not, even though I have it in the collection, I'm probably not gonna replay Ninja Turtles 1 on the NES. Or just Ninja Turtles NES, whatever you want to call it. I think I've had my fill. Ba 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 ba. Although I guess it would be kind of fun to see how fast I could beat it now. I'm sure I could beat it at least faster than before. The game I have the least desire to go back to, though, is the one I just did my video on, To the Earth. I think I am content with that one. It's not like Battletoads and Battle Maniacs where I went back and played it again. Where do I go from here? I might just have to cross stuff off. But I can figure anything out from that. Oh, more. I can definitely do more from this 6. Just a tiny bit, though. Maybe that'll be enough. I don't think so. Still don't know those. Oh, we have this. Okay. There's something. Oh, that can't connect, so it's that. Got that. Ew, what kind of spot did that put me in now, though? Oh, that's done. So that's the 2, and this is the 1. Oh, we don't know that. Ugh. Ba 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 ba. One for 1. Okay, we know there's an X here. What do you do? 4 1 2. 1 2 3 4. 1 5. Not a lot of numbers to work with here. We could do some Wario guessing. Probably pretty easily here, I imagine. Oh, I think it is. Oh, dude, I'm looking at the person. I think you're actually pretty close, Otter. I finally just got a good look at what I'm making on this picture. Ow. Am I missing something? This just seems like there's nothing to do. Guess we're guessing. So this can't be a 2. Oh, no, I already figured this out. So if this was a 2, this would go up. This would be an X, and that blocks that off. So this cannot be a 2. That pushes my whole thing over by 1, which gives me this. Gives me that. Okay. 1 2 1. It has to be here. Wow, this one's rough. Okay, we got that now, so now we can do this. Shoot, right at the end I messed up. Man, this one's hard. 2 2 1 3 1 2 1 3 3 2. Four, 5 2 3 6. Okay, so that one's messed up. Where else am I messed up? There has to be somewhere else I'm messed up. Let's find it. Three 1 8 7 1 3 5 1 1 3 2 1 1 3 2 6 2 1 2 4 1 5 2 here. Okay. The whole thing needs to just shift over, doesn't it? Like this. Like that. Does that fix it? No, it doesn't. So this is still wrong. Ah! Five, two, three. 3, 2, 4. This is wrong now. What's wrong here? 2, 4, 2, 1, 4. 1, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 7. 2, 5. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 6. Okay, now what's wrong though? Because there has to be at least, when there's one thing wrong, there has to be at least another thing wrong somewhere. Where is it? What was that time noise? What in the world? Dude, I'm so confused by this puzzle right now. Six, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1. That's the thing that's missing. 2, 2, 1, 3. Oh, no, that's right. Never mind. I looked at the wrong row for a second. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1. How long has that been wrong? Oh. That's unfortunate. So this feels like the more obvious way to fix it. But then what? This? Did that just fix it? 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 3. I think I fixed it. Man, what a disaster, though. 3, 1, 7. 3, 1, 8. 3, 1, 1, 5. 2, 1, 1, 3. 2, 6, 2. 1, 2, 4, 2, 5. Okay. I think things are under control now. That was rough, but I think I figured it out. Sheesh. One, 1. Now we probably got something similar on this side, actually. Could be just as nasty. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, bam, bam. That true? 4 has to be there, 2 can't be there. Yep. Puts this here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sega delisted a lot of classic games recently. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Did they say why? Or did they just do it? Hello, Shiny Magneton. I imagine probably not, I guess. Whoops, that is not what I want. Four. Oop, that's solid. That could have been bad if I'd left that like that by mistake. All right. This. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. At least 3 there. Do I know this is a 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I do not. But I do know that at least this is part of the 4. Which is kind of interesting, because then we know this. Do 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 do. It is definitely, obviously, the other side of his leg here, but puzzle's just different, I guess. They drew the water differently. Oh, that's done. This puzzle has definitely been a bit harder than some of the ones in this world. Still not too bad, though, overall, I would say. Yeah, we've talked about it a bit. Pretty cool. There's just enough. Like, I don't, this is not, obviously not the only thing there is to it. I think it's an awesome thing regardless of what it means for my challenge, but for anyone that has wondered, I do not think I would count the recreation as enough for me to say that it would count for the challenge. Water skiing, yep. Because there's enough stuff that he had to remake himself or like implement completely differently that I would be a little apprehensive about calling it the same thing. I do think it's awesome though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and part of me would think it'd be cool to play it just anyway. I'd love to see that for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of Nintendo's old arcade stuff, just so we can actually see what it was like, you know? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I brought this up yesterday. I, like, officially decided I wasn't gonna count the old EM stuff anyway for the challenge, but I have backpedaled on that already. To where if I could actually play the original things, I still would count them. Just because I think it would be cool, even though they probably shouldn't be. I flip-flopped. I guess I don't have to worry about it too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely really neat, though. Like, I don't know if I've seen something quite like that before. I mean, maybe there are more, but someone trying to recreate an old machine like that on their own. I think this is all, no, not yesterday. Was it last Friday that we talked about this? No, I don't remember when. No, I think it was yesterday. Because then I remember talking a bit about the weird EVR tapes too. How, like, the Before Mario guy, for example, has EVR tapes, but literally can't find any way to play them because it was such a temporary technology. Wow, this is actually tough. This world is definitely getting harder. After I was just talking about how it wasn't too bad. Okay, that has to be the 3. I see. There's this too. Crosses that off. This can't be the 3 because the 2 and the 1 can't fit on top, which I think means this has to be an X. There is no 3, so that's a 1 at least. In fact, it has to be 2 1s, I believe. Oh, we don't know if this is the 2 or the 5. That's annoying. I don't know, maybe I should count it anyway, because it's not like there's going to be any way to play those things outside of it. Well, I don't know. Apparently that in that guy's video, he does mention that someone did get a Wild Gunman machine from an auction. So I guess that one at least still has some out there, but that is not that is not true for all of the old Nintendo EM stuff. Like, I would not be surprised if there's, like, no EVR races left in existence, you know, that are still intact. I, like, misread the row there. What did I do? I'm just gonna undo that. I think this is where I was. Because I think if I remember hearing, I remember reading somewhere that EVR race in particular. Shoot, I'm dead. Where did I go wrong? Is it possible the 2 is still in here somewhere? Not if this is it. And this... frustrating. I don't see a way to save this easily. And this one was a hard one to start, too. Shoot, man. Not a great start here to this puzzle. I don't know what I did wrong. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a very similar start. I actually knew this a while ago. And I never put it there. Not that that alone helps a ton. Where did I go now from here? I don't remember. We have this. 6 cannot fit down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same with this. 5 cannot fit down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this? Okay, this is looking mighty familiar. Which I do think most of what I had last time was probably good. 1, 2, blank, 1. I just messed up something, but it was something kind of important. Like, I messed up something simple, but important. These are 1s. I feel like I knew something about this, but maybe that's where my guesses were wrong. I might see what my problem was. I think I X'd something off here thinking the 5 couldn't reach it, but it could be 1s. Oh, I might have been able to fix it if I'd looked a little closer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I don't think I've done this. I think I saw this last time. This here. Yeah, okay, so the 5 was over here. It's exactly what I thought. Dang it, I maybe could have saved that. Oh well. I'm here now. That's done. Oh, man. Nothing gets the brain moving like more Picross. Da-da-da-da. Oh, what am I doing? Can this be a 1? No, because there's not 2 1s. This has to be the 3. One and 2. Done. 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 Okay. Hopefully I didn't lose too much time there. I have not had to worry about time like at all, though, so I'm probably good. Good eye, confused Mista. We might finish this game this week. I'm not, like, completely sure. It really depends on how much left is after the thing. We might actually figure out today what's past it, though. Depending on how long this world takes me. I don't know. It might be tomorrow. Because Mario's worlds don't take nearly as long, but I still got a few left here, so that's probably wishful thinking. I probably will be mid-Mario's 9th world by the end of today. Ooh, this is like even worse. What the heck? This is awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two and 1. Phew, 5 barely can't fit down there, so we know it's here. Does give us some nice along the edge stuff. Maybe this won't be so bad. Two, 5 goes there. ba. Dang, we just still don't know if that's 2 or what. Oh, wait. We have this. Guess we know it goes over at least 1. This is kind of weird. But I'm moving. Am I stuck now? What is this? I cannot tell right now. What beach-related thing is this? Okay, we're moving down the line. Whee! So this is the 3. Which means this is 2. I definitely cannot tell. It's funny, this one actually looked terrible at first. Not as bad as I thought. It's also a lot of diagonals, which I guess kind of makes sense. For just the numbers we have. Okay. Yeah, I got no idea. Okay. Puzzle's just smaller. What do we got here? 1, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, a 6 and a 7. This. Oh, this is a lot of 1s. This is gonna be also annoying. Surprise. See, now, you know what? I actually think I might get rid of these. I don't think they're helping me as much as I thought they would. 1, 1, 2, and a 4. Two there. And there. This is a 1. This is a big ol' 6. Did not mean to make an X there. Ba ba ba. Four 1s, 2 1s, and a 2. Another one of those. It's just 2. Oh, no, we don't know that. This is at least a 1. This is at least a 1. That is a 2. This just has to be the 3. Man, this is rough. 5, 1 and 2. Looks good though. That fit with the picture, at least this top left corner. Sometimes I'm like, oh, what a weird shape up there, but it's because we are working with a bigger picture here. That has to be the 2 and the 1. It's weird as there's another 1 somewhere here. Probably just that one there on the right, or on the bottom of the 2. 6. Why are you still crossed off? Get out of here. Two, 1. Oh, it's not this one. It's this one. Okay, then. Oh, it's someone lying down. I see that now. Is that supposed to be their legs up there on the top right? Why do they look like pieces of plywood? One, 2, 3, 4. What puzzle am I on with Wario? I don't remember. Shoot, where do I go here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. A few more X's, but not much. One, 2, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2. Right? 1, 2, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2. So this 3 has to be here. Does that do me any favors, though? I don't know if it does. Man. One, 2, 3, 4 there. Wait. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. That push things out. 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, blank. So this... Does this have to be the 1? I think so. Which puts this as the 2 and the 3. Okay. Something. These all have to be 1s. I feel like I might have been able to figure something else out there sooner. 2 there. Is this a radio? Or a music player of some kind? Three, 2, 1. Shoot. Come on. How's this still tricky? This cannot be the 3 and the 1, so that's just the 1. This could be the 3 here or the 4 here. I don't know which. The Super Mario World VOD playlist only has the first VOD. Whoops. I made the playlist, I never added the old one to it. It's a quick and easy fix. Let me just do that real quick. Do. There we go, fixed. This 8 is done now. Also, this can't be the 2, so that is the 1. Okay, that pushes this up here and this here. Okay. The radio is done. Or cassette player, whatever it is. Who here remembers having to manually rewind cassettes? Oh, actually, I guess usually a lot of players could rewind them, but you had to, like, if you wanted to listen to it again, you had to rewind the whole thing. Good times. Or am I just too old? I might be just too old. Oh, that's that. Do. What do you call it? It's like a film reel. I'm not actually sure what you call that part. The tape? Yeah, I guess it's just the tape, right? Because it's a cassette tape. One of your earliest memories is ripping it out. That is absolutely something I do not miss. I messed up somewhere. Are you kidding me after all this? I'm clearly near the end. I'm gonna keep going for now. Whoa, this is even worse than I thought. What? What have I done? 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. 2, 4, 1, 5, 2. What did I screw up? Just like redo this. I maybe need to redo this top part here. Let's go with this, and if this fails me, then we know that I definitely screwed something up here. This already looks different though. Does it not? What did I do wrong? How did I goof that up? There we go, tanning. Dude, okay, one of his legs, that is not the best drawn leg I've ever seen, if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. That one there on his left leg, looks a little bit funky. Difficult puzzle, though. I was on that one for a while. 25 minutes on one puzzle alone. Last one was hard too, 22 minutes. I guess they're just all climbing. Wait, is it actually just all going up? Look at that balancing. Oh, not quite. This one was a bit easier than the other one. Used to hook up the GameCube to the tape deck. I didn't even know you could do that. Back when people also had, like, this is a little later now, but, like, when you first had it, people would actually have, like, disc players, too. Dedicated devices just to listen to discs. Music and how we listen to it has definitely changed. The tape deck had a red and white audio in. I don't remember mine having that, but I also absolutely believe that I never looked close enough. Your first portable music player was a DSi. Yeah, they were definitely going for some things early with the, like, the DSi and even the 3DS a bit, I feel like, to try to, like, sort of go for what mobile devices were going for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I think Nintendo eventually realized that they just were better focusing on games than on other things a portable device could do. Which I'm personally kind of fine with, honestly. Like, I remember the 3DS having a music app and stuff too, right? At least to let you, like, record audio and do stuff with it. I think you could listen to music on it, too. I think you could. I can't even quite remember. Yeah, you could. I remember it having, like, a playlist functionality and stuff. Wow, where am I going right now? Here, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't think I knew that. One more here. Still don't know if those are 1s or 3s, though. Man, I maybe some people still think this, but I remember back in the day, there was a sizable crowd of people that thought Nintendo should just make mobile games instead. I remember those days. I had someone tell me that once. Right when, because like that was kind of around the time of the Wii and the DS was kind of right when smartphones really started to take off, right? Bump, 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 bump. And I think especially, I feel like especially some people felt like after the Wii, that if Nintendo wanted to keep going for that market, they had to embrace mobile, which, you know, maybe they did if they wanted to keep going for that market. It's not like they followed for the Wii U. But they didn't, and I'm glad for it. Yeah, I'll be honest, I know the marketing was part of it. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not sure at that time casual audiences would have ever been interested in the Wii U, regardless of the marketing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do. You record a Diddy Kong Racing soundtrack on tape too, and you need to enter a cheat code to access that game's sound test. Wow. It's funny. I don't think I ever really discovered how to. Like, I listened to a lot of video game music, but how I did it as a kid was I'd go to VG Music and download MIDIs. I wouldn't actually listen to original soundtracks even. And that was with a computer too. So back when I had when we had tape players and stuff, I just didn't. I would just hold my Game Boy up to my ear, you know? That's cool though. Kind of fun. Oop, I don't know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, that is not right, because I have the 5 already. Gosh. Post call there. Do 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 do. What do we have here? So that's a 2, so this is a 1, 2. That's done. And going back to talking about smartphones and the Wii and stuff, I don't know, it might have hurt it more too. Like, the Wii really slowed down at the end. I looked this up recently. It definitely did. It ran out of steam. I mean, I don't know if that was entirely why, but like, I feel like the momentum going out of the Switch was very different than the momentum going out of the Wii. Oh, it's a fish. I seem to be under the sea. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no. We're good. Okay. I want Nintendo Music to have a browser version or something, or a Windows app of some kind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would actually use it so much more if I could just get it on my computer easy. I could, like, I know you can hook up your phone to your PC and play it that way, and I've done that a little bit, but that's kind of a hassle. I don't use it nearly as much as I would like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, like Spotify, for example, you can listen on your computer really easily. I would like something like that. Four. One, 3, 2, 3, blank, 1. Okay, so this has to be the 3 and the 1 actually even. So that's this. Ra-ba-bum. There we go. 3 there. That's a 1. Oh, this is another fish. Which means there's probably not a 1 here, because if it's anything like the other fish. The 1 is here. I'm almost certain of it, but I don't know for sure. Unfortunately, a lot of that stuff down here down there did not help me out much up here. This could be part of the 7, and I don't know that yet for sure. This cannot be connected. Okay, so we have this. Which should help a bit. Yeah, because this 3 now has to be here. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You could find OST MP3 files before YouTube, but the quality was hit or miss. Yeah, and I don't think as a kid I knew how to do that, to be honest. Do. I also use MIDIs a lot for RPG Maker. So it was like a double purpose deal for me. This is the same thing again. No, it's not quite the same, but... Gosh, this puzzle's kind of tricky to follow with, or like to stay on top of it. Okay, so the 7 does go here. A search function for the Switch OS, like searching for a game. Or for just like a setting. For a game. Doesn't it have something, or am I getting confused? Hang on, you got me curious now. There's some way I've been able to find games, but it might not be what I'm thinking of. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, there's ways to sort it alpha. No, wait, no, there's not. No, yeah, there is a way to sort it alphabetically, which I think that's why I've found things if I was stuck before. You can also group things, but yeah, you're right, there is no way to search it, huh? That would be nice. I tend to use physical a fair amount, so I don't notice that as well, but I could see why if you had all digital, how that could get annoying really fast. Okay, more fish. One, two. That's just the 3. That's just the 1. I think there's a 1 pixel up here on the top. Don't know for sure yet, though. Everything down to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 3 there. Nine there. Gosh, there's all kinds of things here. Little one-off things I can't solve yet. Too much. Am I just making more of this seaweed or whatever it is? All right, we officially know the one is up there. Ha ha ha. Oh, I already knew that. Whoops. So we do have this. That is the 3. Four. That's the 2. Getting boxed out here. All right, what else do we got here? 4 there. 3 can't go anywhere else here. 4 can't go anywhere else here. 1, 1. Oh no, it's just a 3. 2. 2. 3. That's a bunch of 1s. This is the 2 ones already done, so it's this one. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's done. Three, 2, 1. Now we just climb up and done. Was not as bad as the fish on the top right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight in the middle, and 1, 2 down, and 1, 2, 3 up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that give me 1 for the 3s too? It does. Something goes out to here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think since that's a 7, yeah, it's this. It's a 1. This game definitely has gotten harder since the beginning. Although I don't know if I'd say it's gotten too much harder than the other games. I don't even know if I would say it has gotten as hard, actually, yet. Well, maybe it has, and I've just gotten better. I don't know. Still in the beach world? Yep, this is puzzle number 8 now of the beach world. So I've made progress, but still a bit to go. Wario's worlds, I was just talking about difficulty. Wario's worlds in particular take longer now. The fact that VG music kind of existed is crazy. I don't know, maybe people still do it, but the fact that people used to just like sit there and actually transcribe video game music into MIDIs is kind of wild. Like, they had a lot of songs on there. A lot of people made music for it. Or, you know, transcribed music for it. I don't even know if it's still up. I think it still is, but I don't know. Maybe it isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there is more music, actually. I just... I just forget to change it, and some of them I don't even really like. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. What am I doing here? VG music is still up. People were bored before social media. Could be fun to transcribe your favorite OST. Seems like a lot of work. No. Already checked all this, right? I think so. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Dee doo dee doo dee doo. Not a ton to work with here. Maybe this is something like a 1 thing, yeah. That does put something there, which does cross that off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we don't know about this. Anything more about this? We can't go here, I think, right? Yeah. Which means we have this. Which doesn't look like it helps too much. Maybe something else here. One, two, three. I think it just is this, which means we have this. There we go. That's something. That cannot connect to the 5, so it's there. It's nothing else down here. I think that means this one's done too. Four's done there. Okay. This last part, I was not expecting it to be quite this tricky. See, 4 goes there. Even still has the 90s WWW aesthetic. Yeah, visiting that site would be a nostalgia trip for me now. Just use it all the time. Like I said, I used it a lot for looking for RPG Maker music, too. VG Music hasn't been updated since 2023. I didn't even know it was still being updated at that point, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm surprised it still was. That there. Finishes that up. Puts 1x down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 has to be here at least. 2 is done. 3 is done. Ba 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 da ba 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Doo doo da doo dee doo. Na na na. Okay, 5 is done here. Man, this last part's been tricky. Let's hope I got it figured out here. I think I do. Oh, goofed up somewhere. Do 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 do. Can't believe I still don't have that left part yet. 5 there, which means that there. Seven. 1, 6. 3 there. That's done. Aww. Would have thought it would have been one of the last things I did. And it's not done. Wah, 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 wah. 2, 1, 4, 3, 5, 3, 1, 8, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 5, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 6, 4, 5, 5, 3, 5, 1, 1, 6, 2, 3, 7, 5. Any part look bad here? I guess that fish on the top looks... Well, no, maybe that is fine. This one was the hard one. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Whoa. Well, it's this puzzle. 2, 2, 1 there. 2, 1, 3. Nothing. It's like I'm missing the whole thing. Let's see here. 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. 3, 6. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 1. So what's annoying here is that those could be the only mess ups. It's a little harder to solve something like that. Especially without any clear... Oh, this is all wrong too. Okay, so there's more here off than I realized. Wow, I really screwed this one up. So... we have like a 2 that should be... This is odd. This is not quickly apparent to me what went wrong, which is scary. I think I see it. It's this, right? No. this. There we go. Oh, there's a scuba diver. I thought that was seaweed this whole time. I thought his whole body was... Oh my goodness. I just like cannot see it how I used to see it now. I just see a scuba diver. Wow, that's kind of crazy. All right, puzzle number 9. This world has been tough. It started off easy, but man, has it gotten hard. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I hate it when you used to see something some way, then you see the new thing, and you can't see the old thing. It's so frustrating when you can't see it the way you used to see it. Oh, this looks like a great start already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bummer. I feel like I might have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A thing where I go along the edge. Because these are some not pretty numbers. Nothing here is sizable. Maybe something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, something. Definitely not this one, though. I barely got it with that one. Oh, that did not help me out at all. Okay. So, I guess I'm going along an edge here. What do you want to dance with? This 5, probably? Yeah, because it needs to be able to... Like, it can't be here. Can't be here. Can't be here. Okay, this gets a little more complicated. Yeah, that's bad. That is also bad. That is also bad. This is not bad. Okay, so this is the first one we have. That's okay. It's not much, but it's something. Because it does give us this, and it lets us push this out by 1. Fantastic. Let's see if that's enough to work with. 1 blank, 1 blank. So we have this. Oh, that is useful somehow. 3, 4, 2. Wait, this is the exact thing I tried. The thing I just experimented with. One of those is 1. That's not too pretty, but... It's probably still fine. 3 there. 3 there. This is the 2. One is done. One is also done there. Uh-oh. I've been stopped. Stopped in my tracks. Oh, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this do anything for me? Maybe it pushes the 4 somewhere? No. This Still don't know if this is the 2 or the 1. Really? Am I gonna have to do more of this stuff along the edge? Just not seeing anything. Guess I could cross off now. Two, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3. We don't know if it's where the 5 goes. 1, 2, 3. 5, 1. There's something else down there, which is annoying. 2. I don't think this is enough for... Oh, it is. I didn't think it was. Gives us a little bit to work with. It's one of those things, but we don't know for sure which of those things. I'm not seeing much else here. Good night, Nino. Thanks for tuning in. Anything to the 4? No. Okay. Now what? I don't know. I'm probably gonna go along the edges again here. I don't see much else. So if this is here, it makes this and this, which is bad. So it can't be here. What about this? That makes this and this, which is also bad. So it can't be here either. This makes this and this, which is not a problem. Okay, that's still helpful. Because it does mean I can go up here now. And that is it. Anything to the 3 here? I do have a bit to the 3. In fact, I have a bit to the 2 even from that. 1, okay, that's the whole thing done. That could be helpful somewhere. Not actually sure, though, if it is. Just the numbers I'm working with are just not big. Okay, that's an X, I guess. 3 and 2 could fit here still. I want to make this go down so badly, but I just don't know if it does. In fact, I think there's a good chance it doesn't still. I'm gonna just run more tests like that again. I feel like I am gonna have to, as annoying as it is. This is a hard one. Does this create any problems? This is a problem. Whoa. That's kind of weird. So it does have a problem. We can't go. We know that's an X, I think. Huh. Is there anything I can figure out about that? No, it's because there was an X here, too. If I knew this X was here, then I'd know something, but I don't know. So let's put an X here. Okay, so that does go down here. It feels like slightly wrong, but oh well. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, so it's that? Ew. I'm starting to get a little nervous. Maybe I should have kept going with the test from there, just in case. So I had a rescue point, because sometimes you kind of need that. But it's a little too late to turn back. I haven't failed yet, though. waiting for something to fall apart any second here. Because I don't know what this is. Well, it's still fine. Things haven't completely fallen apart yet. Do 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 do. That. Wow, that was brutal. I don't know what this is yet, but that was not easy to get to this point. I hope it's all good. That one dot is weird, but maybe the other side it'll make more sense. Well, let's hope that was like the one hard part they threw in this puzzle and they don't do any more. 1, 2, 3. That might be wishful thinking, though. 6 just has to be up here. And this just has to be this. Okay, this already feels easier than the last one. One, two. Five there. Three there. 5, 6. That. Four there. 6, 7, 8. This feels easier so far, although maybe I just hit a wall. What is that, by the way? I cannot tell what is in the first part of that picture. Oh, we just have more down here. Why am I doing that? Three and a 4. 2 and a 5. It's done. I used Zophar today. I didn't use it back in the day, but I use it now for a quick place to find music for my, videos. Although these days, actually I don't do it as much anymore, because I rip music straight from games now. I've learned how to do that. For like Game Boy and NES. I used to use it more, but now I don't as much. Actually, did I ever use Zophar? Maybe I didn't. I used that for... Wait, no, hold on. I'm getting some things mixed up. So what we do now is Suji, Dr. Bop, and I have a drive full of every video game song from every game that any of us have ever played. And I'm not exaggerating. And we have a program that will randomly select a song. And the objective... I failed. Ah, here it is. And the objective is to see who can guess the music, or at least be the closest. Like if someone can guess the game and stuff like that. And I use Zophar's domain sometimes for that, if I can't find it easier anywhere else. Like, usually we just look for a YouTube playlist and then download it from that, but like... I've messed up. What? No! Could it be this? Could be, I think. But sometimes some games are just too obscure for YouTube. I am less confident in what this is. Okay, did it. We also have another version that's not quite as up to date, where we try to put every game character from the games we've played and guess, which I know is pretty ridiculous, but it's fun. I like it, at least. We are behind, though. So every time you beat a game, you get, like, artwork of all the main characters and stuff. Then it'll randomly select one. 1, 2, 3, nope, nothing. We used to do it with VG music, actually. I think way back in the day, now that I think about it. But now we just do it where we just get all the songs in bulk. The actual songs. Oh, it's a guy. Is this a guy? No, wait. The guy looks like he might be surfing. The waves look a little funky on top. I'm seeing a person now with his arm kind of out, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bum bum ba da ba ba ba. Meow. Oh, it's done. Okay, this part does not look so bad, which leaves me hopeful that the bottom right won't be too bad either. Might be wishful thinking, though. We shall see. Three there. Since this has to be the 3, I think this is the 1 there, the 1, 1. Okay, these single dots kind of make sense, actually. Little splashes of waves of water. The wave looks like slightly odd to me at the top. I must just be not quite reading it right. Okay. All right, what do we got? 1, 2. Do 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 do. Could be the 1. Two there. That's all this. This is also done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Oh,
know. So there's a little one thing somewhere up there. There's gotta be more that I know here, yeah. 7 there. Let's see. This has to be 2, 4, 2. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think I did the right thing. I'm scared about that 1. Did that mess me up somewhere? But no, I connected this because the 7 had to go here. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Okay, that's just the 5. There's not a whole lot of room for those 1s up there. Hang on, let me look at that a little more closer. We don't know that for sure, but I do think this is the... Oh, no, not quite. Wait, shoot. Right, yeah, that. We don't know if it's there or there, so we don't have this. We do have this and this, which is fine. Okay. Those are his nipples. I thought those were gonna be wave splashes. 9. 3. 7 and a 1. 5 there. 3, 2. It's there. So this can't connect. I think the wave is just kind of curling over on the top there or something. I guess it makes sense that one of the pictures in the ocean world or beach world would be someone surfing. It kind of makes a lot of sense. What are they gonna make the secret puzzle, though? Oh. Dang. Well, I tried. Maybe that's the problem, is somewhere up there on the top. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 1, full 10, 9 and 3, 4, 7, 1, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, oh. I was looking at the wrong row, never mind. 3, 2, 4, 2, 8, 1, 2, 2, 1, 4, 2, 4, 4, 5, 1, 5, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Do you know how, like, not satisfying it is to fail? To think you're done and then nothing happens? Terrible feeling. 2, 4, 4, 1, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 6, 8, oh. 1, 1, 5, 4, 4, 4, 1, 2, 4, 4, 8, 2, 4, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 6, 3, and 1, 6. So what's missing here? 8, 5, 1, 6, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 2. Oh, it's literally just this. Surfer! All right. Last one of this warrior world. Here it is. I'm expecting this one to be pretty tough. after what they've done in this world. 1, 2. Of course, I had to start talking about the difficulty earlier. It was like right when I started talking about it, it got harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had a whale yet? No. This is world 8 of Wario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 4. I mean, that's a 1. That's also a 1. So next, after I finish the next world, we should figure out if there is anything or what exactly is beyond the endpoint of the map. However, I don't think I will quite reach that today as much as I want to. That will probably happen tomorrow. Bummer. Oh, wait. Can I think about this? Can I prove this? If this 2 goes down, and this 2 goes out. But if this 2 goes up, then I don't know nothing. Never mind. I thought I could confirm that the 2 was down here, but it's not true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bunch of X's. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Picross could end this week. I don't know, but it definitely could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I don't know what's beyond the. I don't know what's beyond the end of the world, at the end of the, or like past the world map. But I think it definitely could end this week. There's a very real possibility. I hope this is right. This looks like a person lying down right now. We've had a sunbathing one already. The dude on his back with the jank-looking leg. So there is a 1 missing somewhere. The 2 did not go down there. It is the other thing, then. We don't actually know. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, nice. What do we have? What is this? That's that. One and 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ba-ba-ba. Whoa, this part up here is not what I was expecting. I don't know what's going on now. One and 1, that's done. Is it like somewhat inner tubing or something? On the ocean, though? Three. That's done. Ew, why does his arm look kind of funky? Well, that's all we got for now. That arm does not look right. Hopefully it'll make more sense here. There's not that many numbers here. It's gonna be a tricky one to start, but it won't be too complex. 1, 2, 3, 4 blank. Okay, the 3 cannot fit in here, which means it's up here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's see. We have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which also means we have this and this. It's not a whole lot of room for this. Yeah, this and this. Okay, well, that is just the guy's hand, from the looks of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more even. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's X'd out a bunch, which I think pushes my 6 over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't help me a ton. We don't know which of these is the 1 and the 2, because the 2 could be up top. Oh, that can't be there. That can't be there either. Oh, this is actually this. It's the 1 here. I don't actually know anything here. Bummer. One of these is 1 and one of these goes out, but I don't know which. Do I still not know this? I don't think so. He's doing like a Mega Man slide. Right now, these do kind of just look like lines, but there's definitely more that's going to form here. Oh, we have this. Oh, this is some things, because this. Okay, so we now know that. That's good. We know that's the 1, the 2, and the 1. Does that solve me more here? That's 2. That's this done all the way here. Okay. 2. 3 is in here. Four is connected there. So 1 there. This cannot be a 2. Oh, are these fishies that I'm making again? So that has to be the 1, which means it's this and this. One, 2, and a 1 there. He's just starting to look like fishies again. So this man is underwater? 2, 2, 2. Six. 6. Oh, I've had that. I don't know for how long, but I have had that. 7. 1, 1. 4, 2, 3, and 3. I just made fish again. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. And 4 there. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Bummer. Ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same thing but reverse here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And does this 4 have to be down here? Yes. Kind of close, but it does. Don't think that helps much. These are some big numbers here. So I think what we know is this, but we don't know this. Okay, because that gives me this. Six there. I think that pushes my 3 up there. Yep. It's part of the 6. Got more here. That's done. This is just this. Two can still be on either side of this. 2. This. Don't know if there's a 2 there. It could just be nothing. What else we got? Anything else I can figure out easily? Or if it's time to start crossing off. This looks like it would maybe be something. Yeah, just barely. It's still, yeah, because there could be any 2 could be somewhere else. Meaning the 1 could even be somewhere else. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, we don't even know that. Maybe something else here. One little tiny thing. 4 can't. Does that box the 2 out? No. We need to close out one of the... Oh, I have a 7 over here, though. Should have done that a while ago. Sometimes I'm just way overthinking an area when I've got something pretty easy still somewhere. That is the 1. Does that all make sense? Yeah. Does that help anything else out in here? No, because it's kind of all along the wall. When it's along the wall, you don't push out actually that far. Like, you don't, you know, reveal a whole lot of things outside of it. All we did was confirm a 2 was bad. Oh, this is done. This could still be the 1. It's probably not, but it could be. This has to be the 3, so like that. Finally, we've boxed off one of those 2s. Been waiting for that. For way too long. This could be 3, 1, and 1 over there. We already did scuba diving, so this can't just be scuba diving. Even though it kind of just looks like a man swimming with the fish right now. Can 3 be here? 1, 2, 3, blank 1. Yes, it can. I think this also has to be a 1. Oh, this is just done. Okay, so those are done. 2 there. Really? Could there be a 2 up here? Yes, there could. But this has to be the 1, at least. Okay, what do we got? 2, 4, 4, 1, 6. Okay. 2 here. This has to at least be a 1. Oh, this has to be the 4 now. Didn't see that. Okay, that's done. And that's done. Okay. Little tricky, but I made it. Three there. 2. Okay. Poof. On to the last quadrant, and then we are done with Wario World 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, this world took up most of my day, though. It happened with the cartoon, the comic world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Wario, but not the one like, so World 6 was hard, but World 7 wasn't so bad, so kind of funny. It's been back and forth. Oh, great, I'm making more fish again, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full on 3. This can't be a 2. Can 2 still fit here? 2, 1, 2. Yes, I need to like block up just a teensy bit more here. Is it a man becoming one with a fish? Like he's trying to become a fish again? It does kind of just look like a dude swimming. Not quite what I would expect out of the last level of a world, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two here for the 3. 7 goes out here. This 5 is done. Puts the 2 here. Do we? No, I don't think we do, because I think I figured out that this can be either. So we still don't know yet. That's annoying. I would love to know. I feel like that would give me so much. This has to be a 1. Which pushes that out. Still don't know anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough. But no. This looks like it could be something. No, not nearly enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 1, as is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. I think that does. Yeah, this is this. This has been a tricky ending to the puzzle. Oh, has he got flippers on or something? Oh, that does push this out. Okay. There's a 1. Pushes the 4 out, which pushes the 3 over. I think this has to be a 1. Yeah. This goes down at least 1. We don't know if it's more than that or not. I think. Do we know? No, yeah, this could be either. For all that, did not make as much progress as I would hope. As I hoped. But if this is a 1, yeah, this could still be a 1. Really wish I could just figure out this left side. It's killing me. Alright, I'm gonna start crossing things off, I guess, because sometimes I see things when I do this. I'm not sure when that, like, that seems like that happened forever ago. I don't know if that's gonna help me, though. Oh, that did just push the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Does that help me much? I don't think it does. So the 1 could still be on either side. Oh, we know it's not a 4 and a 1, though. Two, it could be. This could be the 3 or the 2. Man,
This is brutal. Do we really not know? Because this could be 2 blank. Wait, if this was a 2, so it'd be an X and a 1. But if this was a 1, I don't know what I'm. I don't think I'm solving anything. Give it up on that train of thought. This is a tricky one. Tricky. Oh, I've had this the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoopsies. Guess that puts the 3 up here, but that doesn't actually help me, unfortunately. Yeah, that didn't even do me any favors. Actually, it kind of does, because I know that's 3. Oh, that actually does help me, because that makes 1 blank. I'm scared I messed up. This is a hard one. I feel like there has been a lot of room for error. That's 3, so this is a 2. 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it is that. I don't even know if that helps me out that much in the end, though. I'm nervous about this one. So far, so good, though. Nothing's falling apart yet. Guess that's a big yet, but... Okay, that looks like a fish, which is good. I want to be making fish shapes right now. That means I'm on the right track. However, I'm once again left with this annoying front or back part of the fish. It's always the front, too. Like, the tail never makes that shape, but I just can't assume that, I guess. Even though I want to. One. 3. That's done. So if that's a 1 there, means there's nothing else over here. And that's the 2. There's 1 and 1, 1 and 1. That's done. It's a guy being eaten by a clam! What the heck? Six. I've messed up. No, I didn't. I was looking at the wrong thing. Whew. About to get real scared there. Oh, my leg's caught! That is a big clam. Whew. That was a hard puzzle. Congratulations, good job. This stage is clear. Go to the next stage. Whoo! I spent like 3 hours on this world. Mario puzzles are usually easier, at least, but I doubt I'll finish this by the end of the stream still. We will not know where the path goes until tomorrow. There's almost certainly something there. The fact that they would have a quick Picross still. All right, let's change the music again. Do this one again.
But that poor guy, I don't, right? He chose to go swimming on the day where the largest clam known to mankind was, existing. How many ones is that? 4? That's all of them. Okay. What do we got? So one's in the middle, meaning we go out by 2. 1. Does that help me anywhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Five here. 8 is done. For there, I guess. Oh, this is done. So is this. I didn't even realize that. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm lucky that that first one was even right to begin with, I guess. I keep forgetting that I've done the ones over there. It's throwing me off so much. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. What is this world gonna be themed off of? I guess we don't know yet, huh? It looks like a... What is that, actually? Wow. Oh, this is like a similar thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just this. Oh, someone's head looking that way. I can see it. Is that a crowd that he's looking at? What am I making on the right, though? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 has to be up here. This is just the full 9. Meow. Meow. This is kind of similar to what I did up there. 1, 1. 4. 1, 1. Yeah, it's the same thing where we got all this here. Why is there a line down the middle, though? I definitely still do not understand this one. 3 and 8. That's done. 1, 2, 1. 6. Oops, I just clicked the wrong spot. Great. 2. 1, 2, and 2. 1, or no, 2, 2, and 1. 2, 2, 3. 4. Like, the number 4? Ah. I do not know what this is yet. I don't think that is a crowd behind him, though. That was not what I meant to do, and I just solved it by mistake. One blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, brother. Do. 2. 4. 1, 1, 1. Can't be there. Oh, wow. So this is like... Yeah, wait. Ah, gosh. I really messed that up. Where is it then? Oh, I just miscounted there. I got kind of lucky there that I didn't lose anything in the process. I definitely should have. Dude, if this was a Wario puzzle, I would have been failing miserably. Ba 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 ba. One, 3, so this goes there. 2, oh, the 2's done. That is a person. That is definitely true, but what are they doing? That is the question. Gosh, I gotta stop clicking the wrong spot. I mean, I guess I still have so much time, but... 5 there. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. I don't know what this is still. Uh, 12 with a 1, 2. Like a bus driver. What is there 4 of, though? Why the heck am I making the same checkered thing down here now? 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. There. 7 there. It's the number 4 bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's just the full 8. Should have seen that. It's just this. 7, 8. We 6 there. 4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 1. Let's see. This is the 5. So this. Oh no, I'm dumb. Okay. Glad I caught that. Two, 1. Fall 5 down here. 1, 1 there. One, 2. Two. Wait, no. What? Oh, 5. Why am I so dumb sometimes? Because I've been playing this for 4 hours straight. 3.5. That's probably why. I think I'm allowed to be a little dumb after that long. Oh, shoot. There's another guy. I didn't realize. That was a dude's head turned to the left the whole time. It's a pilot, but why the 4? I don't get the 4. Okay. So first one is a pilot. It's a plane? Is that what it was? Like another plane in the distance? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to look at that more closely. I'll do that after this. Hopefully I remember. An Airbus, yeah, right. Basically the same thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm already kind of tired of this song. One, 1, 1, 2. It's a full 5 there. Let's see, not there. Not there, not there. Dang it, I just wanted to block off enough to know whether or not that was the 2. It is the 2. Seven there. This is a pretty easy start. Two there. 2, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2. This is another person. Whoops, just went too far. That's the full 8. That's the 5. 1, 1. Okay, this is a person, I think. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's true. Oh, that one was done the whole time. Okay, good. I just didn't want to get those zeros. There is not that much in this picture. We're in this corner.
Dude, you guys remember that one puzzle in, is it Mario Super Picross or Super Mario's Picross? I don't even remember. The Super Nintendo Picross game? It was like that one Mario puzzle I was stuck on for like eons. I definitely have not had some, well, if I have, maybe I have had something like that actually, and I'm just better now, I don't know. I've not had one that took me that long at the very least. The one I've already played. Ba 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 da ba. Hence why I said, do you remember? Do do do. Do 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 do. 4 3 I just can't remember if it's Mario Super or Super Mario. 3 there, 1 there, 4 there. I'm bad. Oh, there's another is this a doctor? Oh, I think this is a doctor. Is this another just like one with a bunch of occupations? But it's dudes this time instead of ladies. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Do do do. Three, 5, 9. Seven here. Eight there. Bad. Do 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 do. My noggin's starting to hurt. I should have taken my break, but I forgot again today. Whoopsies. I've just become a mindless Picross zombie at this point. Ba, ba, ba. Does appear to be a doctor. What I think is crazy that I can still just solve these puzzles. Like, obviously I mess up still and I do stupid things, but I'm kind of shocked I can still go for as long as I do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've just solved, I guess, enough now that even without full brain power. What is this? 8. So that's 7 in there, or 6 in there rather. 1, 7. 1, 1, 1. Have I dreamt about Picross? No, but I did one time close my eyes and see Picross. I don't remember what, it only happened to me once. I remember actually it being noteworthy, and I was like, oh wow, my brain just auto Picrossed.
But it only happened once. Do 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 do. Oh, today did we pass it? Mario Super Picross has been dethroned as the longest Picross game. Leave it to every sequel to be longer than the last, huh? I still wouldn't call this one harder than that game, but each puzzle is really huge, so it just takes a while. And there's like a lot more small puzzles at the start of the other game. This one did not have anything like that. I'm hoping those other Picross games just don't have as many per each of them. Maybe they will, I don't know. Maybe that's just copium. And at least that'll be able to take, like, breaks, because there'll be, you know, different pauses between each entry. I was not expecting to end there. Doctor. Yeah, the 3DS Pokemon game, the one that I will be playing, I know that one has a lot, but we won't see that one for a while at least. All right, what occupation are we going to see this time? Oh, I'm dumb. Man, I feel like there was actually still a likely chance that I was right and I just got unlucky. Do 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 do. The 3DS one is free to play, but if you spend enough on it, you just basically buy the game outright and then it stops being free to play, or like, then it stops having the timer, which is what I did. So I basically just purchased the game for like 20 bucks or something like that. Or was it 30? I can't remember. Maybe it was worse than I remember, but I was fine paying for it that way. Kind of an interesting idea that I don't totally hate. Yeah, there's a Zelda Picross, but that was like Club Nintendo or something, right? Club Nintendo games are kind of weird. I think I currently have them on the list. I could see an argument as to why they should not be, or they should be more like, you know, the prize cards and stuff like that, but currently I have them included. Like, there's an argument that it's not actually like a published game, you know? It was just a limited release rewards thing. But currently I have them all listed, I think. Anything like that. Ba-da-da-dum, dun 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 da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Eight. Well, I don't know. I guess you're just saying them all anyway, but For thinking about what I have to do in the challenge, I'm not considering the unreleased one. I don't want people to think that I am. Yeah, these just have to be the ones. Two, 5. I can play on my own if I want to. Yeah, I think this challenge has fulfilled any and all of my Picross cravings for the time being. Whoops. I thought I had only 5 or 4 there. I'm dumb. That's just the short answer. What is up here? What is this? This little thing in the corner I'm building. Disco ball? What is this one? Honestly, I'll take that. Maybe not. Not quite so useful after all. Oh, we have all this. Oh, shoot, I just went too far. Ba-ba. Oh, there's a 15 here. Ugh, this is nasty. Gosh, this is an awful ending. Actually, wait, maybe not quite so bad. These 4s are all done. So that means this is... And these are done. Okay, okay, not so bad. Oh, is this like a... What do you call it? Busboy or something? A bellhop? That's what I meant. Because he's carrying the luggage. And the outfit makes a lot of sense now, too. Ba 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 ba. Oops, I messed up there. But I got lucky. I'll take it. Seven. Ba 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 da ba da 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 da. 5. 8 there. Oh, I already have the 1. Of course I do. That always gets me. 2 1 1. Oh man, I thought that was the 5. Dude, I'm so dumb. I've been playing too much Picross. Way too much Picross. 10 there. Well, at least I still have plenty of time. One of these days, I'm just gonna run out of time without realizing it, and I'm gonna freak out. I goofed up earlier? I did. Ba-da-da. 1 and a 2 there. One, 5, 1, 3, 9, and I'm not done when I should be. Great. 1, 2, 7, 7, 2, 1. Actually, anything look wrong first off? Not really. Maybe the corner of his suitcase here, but no, I don't think so. 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 1, 1, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 8, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 1, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 10, 1. Not here. I don't want to look at this one again. This one was awful, but I guess it's probably good to do it, to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 11. Doesn't seem to be that one. Maybe something with this thing in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. It was a porter. Is that another name for a bellhop? I don't know what a porter is. Is that like someone whose entire job is just to carry luggage for someone? Like a dedicated luggage carrier? For a specific person or something? Yeah, this will probably be the last one. We'll see. I'm just bad because the 3's over there. Oh, so it is still... Huh. Excuse me? Oh, I did it again, dude. This left part of the puzzle is messing me up. Almost like I should just cross off the... I think I might. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Yo, I gotta stop miscounting. I'm doing kind of bad on this puzzle so far. Way too many slip-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This. Ba-da-da. One, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Get me out of that corner. Oh, so is a bellhop like a type of porter then? Interesting. No, I didn't want that. Tragic. Oh. What's going on in this one? One, 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 one. That's a 2, 1, 1, 1, 7 here. Four, 5, 5, 2 and 2. 2, 1. These are done. This is 1, 1, 2. I just pressed the wrong button. Two, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay. I have made a lot of mistakes. The fact that my timer is down even as much as it is kind of dumb, but should be fine still. Let's see, 7 here. Three, what's this? 6 there. One, 1, 1. Do. 7 here. Now this is all done. It's a little hairy here. Guess I don't totally know. Just 1s or 8s? 1s. Okay. It's kind of useful. So this is done now. Boop. 2 all the way down. Okay, what do we have? This is done. This goes all the way to the wall. This is 1. This is not. 3 there. It's here. There. Is this like a shipping? Handling shipments or something? Delivering packages? Delivery man? That man appears to be carrying a box. I think he's delivering computer parts to an AI data center. That's what it is. Because we all know AI data centers say AI on the side. 3. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Let's see. Let's see. Three. This. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-do-do-do. I guess it's just not here. Wait, what are we doing? Dealing with 1 there, 3 there. Is that done now? I think so. Oh no, that's a delivery truck. False alarm. He's loading it into the back of a truck. Delivery man. That didn't take me too long, but yeah, I should stop now. All right. We've started the next Mario world, and once we finish this, we'll be able to see what's beyond the 9th world. I'll almost certainly finish this tomorrow. And then I'll do the quick Picross, and then we'll see what's down there. Is it gonna be the worst case scenario? It's a bunch more worlds, but best case scenario, it's like a single puzzle. Likely scenario, or middle case is like it's just a single world. We shall see. All right, let me go and stop the timer.